Alright, chat. It's Nintendo Direct time. Yeah, switch to news. I'm looking forward to whatever new stuff they have announced. But I'm also hoping that the Xenoblade Trilogy gets a Switch 2 patch, among other things. But other than that, I figure we'll probably see Prime 4's release date. Probably some Splatoon Riders info. And a few things here and there. Now mainly I'm just here to be surprised, I guess. I don't really have too many expectations. Nintendo Direct. Well, it is Mario's 40th. Is this a Mario collection? Mario art book?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played.
I love a Mario art
book. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
We got a little bit of a preamble. But now, Mario Movie 2! They're just teasing us, huh? I guess. Oh wow, that's a big jump. Straight to Galaxy? Well, if nothing else, the music's gonna be banger.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans.
He has a little Bowser
across
figure playing the
generations
piano in the
and
back.
around
That's
the
cute.
world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate.
Honestly, the
Brian
first film was
Tyler is
really
also
good.
returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage.
I am actually excited to
And
see
we're also thrilled
Galaxy movie.
to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario,
We're doing
Anya Taylor-Joy
the
as Princess
casting
Peach,
again. All right.
Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
The question
Thank
is,
you,
who's
Chris.
Rosalina gonna be played
I'm also
by?
involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Are we getting video games this time? Ah, there we go. Uh-huh, Galaxy? Galaxy 2. Huh. Galaxy was already on the 3D collection though. I guess Galaxy 2 wasn't, so this is the way that you can play Galaxy 2 on Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. Fair enough. If I get this, I'll probably just be getting it for Galaxy 2 though. Gotta play the 3D collection sometime. Haven't even gotten around to it yet. Man, Galaxy's music is so good. Oh, you have a digital version of Galaxy 2 by itself? Alright, that's nice. Okay. We don't need to buy the whole package.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Ooh.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later
I know some
today,
people who would actually love to own them. For real.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
God, I gotta finish.
Okay, let's
the Mario
introduce some
RPG.
other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
We're gonna be having mostly Mario stuff at the start, I guess. Yep, fair enough. That's why it's the 40th anniversary, huh? Mario Tennis? Wasn't there one not too long ago?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on
Oh, yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Completely new entry.
Mario
Alright.
Tennis Fever. Use top
Camelot
spins,
behind it?
slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
Where's the super meter?
And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
Ah, there's the super meters.
And unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket.
Wacky
Or
tennis.
duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy.
You can play as Luma.
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives
Riveting.
in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus,
I'm using motion controls.
after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their
Story
tennis skills
mode.
gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
That looks
Mario
very high
Tennis
effort.
Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Not
February
gonna lie.
12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Mario.
Hi!
Is Wonder getting a Switch 2
What'll it be?
edition?
Wow!
Aha!
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Work against? Oh boy.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out.
Isn't
Dodge
it?
attacks and try to
Hey,
survive.
it's Smash Brothers. Lol.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Oh, that's so troll though. That's really easy to troll.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
Goodbye, Talking Flower.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Call it the Yapping Flower, really. Alright. What do we got for the final announcement? Entirely new game?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
The new Yoshi's Island?
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it
Oh
right
yeah,
away.
that's definitely a new Yoshi's Island.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it,
That's a
and they'll bloom. As you
it's a really
wander
cool
through
art
the book,
style, yeah.
you'll make
It took me a
all
second
sorts of
to
discoveries about the
really
creatures
look
you
at what's
find.
going on here. But they're like
And those
animating on an
discoveries
intentionally
will
low
be
frame
written
rate,
down.
yeah.
Hey, we found some dandelions.
Touch Fuzzy,
Touch
get dizzy.
them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
It was really
A
charming. Yeah.
page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Well, it's not island branded, but the animation style is really
A
going
new
for
game starring
islands.
Yoshi is on the way.
Island sprites, right?
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
Thank you for the Mario update.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
There's no new 3D game for a
It's
while,
time to storm into Cryptica.
because Bonanza just came out.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes.
I could see who
Uncover
the
a
developer
wide array of
was.
unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through
Probably
ever-shifting
monsters.
biomes
Sounds
with
vaguely
graceful,
familiar.
acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Shadow drop game.
The wilderness is calling.
Shovel in ground.
Transform a wild island
Oh,
inspired
it's
by
Dinkum.
the Australian outback.
I've seen this
In
one
this
before.
charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make
I had to
this
see the name to
wilderness
remember
your
it, but
home.
yeah, I've heard it.
Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece.
Because
As
it's
you
Australia.
progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally
saw
and online
Zuma for
in
a
this
second.
multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies
Yeah,
with the
that's
same color to defeat them.
Poppins. Sorry, Poppins.
Each adventurer can only
It's
fire
Puyo.
2 colors,
Kind of.
so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to
This actually looks
overcome
really cool, yeah.
obstacles.
I think we
You can
may
also
have seen
use
this
items
before,
like shields
actually.
to block lasers, or drones to create platforms.
I have a vague impression of something that looks like this, yeah.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
Oh boy, that looks
A
like...
colorful co-op adventure
That looks
awaits
really hard
in
to coordinate.
Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Alright, more info on Tomodachi Life.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself.
The question is this as
Once
in-depth
you've
as
chosen their
Metopia's version
personality
of the Me Creator?
And voice.
My name is Anne.
Your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Nintendo Sims.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off. All
this
thanks
looks-
to this meetup.
See, this looks really normal right now. When do
This
we
is
become
just a small
unhinged?
slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
That's more like it. That's more. Yeah, that looks more unhinged. That looks more like Tomodachi Life.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Uh-huh.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Okay, fair enough. I want more unhinged footage though.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Okay, now that's unhinged. There we go.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Montage, huh?
Get over here and choose
the
your
MK
fighter in
collection?
this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic
They've already
games from
announced
the
this
90s
elsewhere,
and early
otherwise people
2000s,
would be
including
freaking out.
arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global. with
Imagine if
added
they announced
support
it
for
here
online play.
first for the first time.
Break from combat,
Like with the
dive
Capcom
into
collections.
An interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
Honestly,
Prepare to
the
test
interview
your
stuff is what
might when
I'm
Mortal
most,
Kombat
interested
Legacy
in.
Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th.
Wait, is this
and
the first we
physically
heard of the
December
release
12th.
date, or did we already know that?
Experience the first
Alright,
game in the
7
Final
remake,
Fantasy 7 remake
Release
trilogy.
date?
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
You can also play
The
as
planet
both Cloud
is
and
now in your
Sephiroth in
hands.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions.
Shovel in ground.
Online,
Counts
you can
2.
team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Ooh, 80s. Figured 2 would be coming.
Well, daughter of Hades,
Why wouldn't it?
princess of the underworld,
This game is gorgeous.
it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
It's a really high effort cinematic trailer too. This isn't even the gameplay. Supergiant, wow. They
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
they put a lot of work into this.
Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
Ooh.
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Banshee.
New Amiibo figures ride in.
Amiibos for Air Ride.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way.
Cute.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, it's literally the ultimate.
Your
Yeah,
figure
it's the same
players
FP
will
thing.
level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
Yeah, Sakurai literally just like, hey, let's do this again.
Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
Ugh.
These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Hey, it's me. I wanted to talk more about my game. The Warriors game, yeah. A little more info about that. That's 60 FPS though. Is that not 60 FPS? Did they improve it?
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies.
Oh,
as
that
you
looks
fight
way
alongside your
better.
allies.
Frame rate
Like
wise.
this brave Korok. Get
Speaking of,
familiar
can we
with
get a
your
frame
allies'
rate improvement
abilities
for
so
the
you know
first
which
Hyrule
character to
Warriors?
swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water.
Sorry, not the
wind,
first
and
one,
other
but I mean,
effects
can
to
we get
combat.
one for
Make strategic use
Age of
of them
Calamity?
to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op.
and the split screen down to 30
And
makes
with Game
sense, yeah.
Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
It's not too far away.
Right. That That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
This looks very Squeenix.
There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it.
It looks very Squeenix, but I don't recognize
1,
it yet.
2, 3.
Is it Dragon Quest? Oh yeah, 100%. Not HD2D though. But it's a remake of one of the earlier ones, right? Because that looked very grid-like initially.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost
Oh, this looks
world.
a lot like
As they venture into
what's the word for
unknown,
it? Like those
they'll
mini
encounter mighty
figurine.
foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
Like the models, you know? Like model cities? What's the word for it? I don't remember. I'm saying it looks like that. It looks very pretty. I don't know enough about Dora Quest to know which one this is a remake of. Oh, it's 7.
Dragon
Alright.
Quest 7 Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
Looks really pretty, actually. Darn.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
Are we adding new games? Wait, Virtual Boy?
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
Ain't no
Virtual
way.
Boy.
Ain't no way.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
I don't know about Classic,
In order to
but this is
play,
cool.
You'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates
Oh.
the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware
Wait,
by
you're...
inserting a console to play.
What? What? Huh?
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Ain't no way, really? How many
Play
people are actually gonna get
Mario's
this?
Tennis, Galactic Pinball,
But this...
Telero Boxer, and more.
There isn't...
14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy
Hey, Jack Rose.
Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
The library isn't even that huge. You could port everything.
Dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
Well, at least...
Cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
You know what? At least the form factor is probably better nowadays with modern
We hope you're
VR
looking forward to
goggle
Virtual
design.
Boy, Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Alright, silly headset gimmick aside, it's cool that these games have been released from game preservation hell.
Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Are we really going back to Fatal Frame 2?
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
We're never gonna get a new Fatal Frame,
But when
huh?
twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and
Okay, this
wander
actually looks
into
really
the
good though.
village,
I can't be too negative
they
on it.
encounter the
Crimson Butterfly is
unthinkable.
one of the more popular ones, right?
The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery...
So, like, does Nintendo own Fatal Frame now, or...?
Let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
Or are they still allowed to be multi-platform, these games?
Where will the
I'm actually
Crimson
curious
Butterfly
now,
lead them?
because I remember 5 was like stuck on Wii U.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Oh, okay. New version stuff. Xenoblade.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies
Koei Tecmo,
than
just
ever
doing a bunch
before
of it.
as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
Cool.
Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
That's actually
And with
technologically
Game Share, up to
kind
4
of
players can
amazing.
play together if one person
How do you
has the
pull that
game.
off?
5 new
viewports.
levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more
Power
to clean?
Simulator? Alright.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or
Very cool.
split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Suika game. It was already on Switch, wasn't it?
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the
Oh, it's an
fruit
entirely
falls
new
toward the
Suika game.
center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you
This
combine fruits a
brain
certain
rot
number
music.
of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
I like how DS download play is just back for good.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
What? Metroid, yeah. Took me a second. Gonna get a release date finally. Samus has a bike. What the heck is going on? Has Metroid Prime ever have vehicles before? I don't think so, right? This might be new. This might be the first time. Okay. This is probably the most hyped trailer of them so far. Release date. Release date. Ah, there we go. December. Oh wow, an art book? Fancy.
This is where you're from, DK?
Oh, Bonanza's getting extra stuff. Extra level in
DLC
Bonanza.
is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key
Is
to amassing
Salmon
emeralds
Run?
is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Roguelike mode. Oh.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies,
And it's a
or
Salmon
more
Run.
jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Alright, this is actually really clever, yeah. The replayable
Your perks and
Replayable
skills
roguelike mode,
reset
huh?
after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Ooh.
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch
Well, it
2
is paid, but
later today.
this looks really high
Plus,
effort,
a
yeah.
free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush.
How much is it though?
Please look forward to
15
collecting
bucks, 20
lots of
bucks, I'm
emeralds
assuming
in
I-
Emerald Rush and exploring
15
this
to
modern
20.
take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
That's Pokemon, yeah. I saw the Lipoberry in the back. That is Ditto, yes. Hello, Ditto. How are you doing? What is this post-apocalyptic Ditto? That is weird and wrong. I don't like it. Go back.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Bulbasaur is talking. What is this? Is this the new mystery dungeon?
This? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
This is weird. I don't know how to feel about this. Go back. Ditto, go back.
Learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Is this Pokemon Animal Crossing? Kinda. But also, what is up with the weird intro with the Pokédex? Like, what is going on?
Wood to build with.
This seems like the type of game that will have suddenly a really dark ending towards the end.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Shovel in ground! Except Ditto is the shovel.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
This is just Gates to Infinity.
There's so much to do here.
Wait, this is just Minecraft. I just realized. Minecraft Pokemon. Wait, this is just Gates to Infinity. Yeah. The Gates to Infinity house.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
I do want to play this. Oh no, there's more of them. They're multiplying. Oh no, they've made civilization.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Koei Tecmo made this? Huh.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Alright, we got some ZA news. What else are we seeing? There's our Gen 6 starters. Oh, the Gen 6 starters are finally getting Megas. Finally. Finally. Okay, they look pretty cool. Holy shit, Greninja, that's so extra. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Just casually drops all the Mega starters. Rogue Mega Dragonite. Not too far off.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th.
I gotta go see the official art later
one
on.
more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
One more Pokemon trailer. Uh-huh. New Megas? The heck? Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y? Alright then, they're just announcing additional DLC. Alright.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called
Well,
Mega
Legends Arceus never got DLC,
Raichu
so
has two different Mega
that's
Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform?
they
More
look a
details
little
will be
extra.
shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
They look a little extra. I don't know how I feel about the Raichus yet.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
What do you mean? What do you mean, killer?
Are you okay?
Danganronpa?
You seem pretty out of it.
Danganronpa.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2: Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback.
Why 2 specifically?
While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
No, that's wrong.
And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
Oh, Koei is putting a lot of games
Warriors
out.
Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions.
Just the Koei Tecmo Direct.
As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian,
What?
or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior.
How did he pronounce Cao Cao's name?
Choices will influence
Cao
your story
Cao.
and
Cao
may
Cao.
even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Jiao Jiao. The heck?
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own
What,
path
Cao Cao?
and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Stories 3. Get more look at it.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties,
Oh wow,
you
it's
can
open
traverse
world.
the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Alright, montage time. Oh, that was VF. That was VF. I saw a couple seconds of Virtua Fighter. This guy, yeah. This guy, yeah. There it is. World stage is coming to Switch 2, baby. 10年早いんだよ。Alright, big announcements. We usually like to save them for last. Oh. More info on... Oh, no, that's I was about to say that was the FromSoft game, but this is not the FromSoft game, I don't think.
Hello? Yes.
It's like Resident Evil.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
It is Resident Evil. I don't know enough about Resident Evil to know if this is a new title or it's a remake of one of the older ones or what.
Oh, you're FBI?
Is this like
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Code Veronica or something? Is this the long-awaited Code Veronica remake? I'm sorry, I lack the context. But this looks very RE.
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Wait, unless is this just RE8?
Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
I haven't been paying super attention to RE8 stuff, but is this just RE8? I think the characters look vaguely familiar now.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know.
I wish I knew. I'm so sorry.
Unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Sorry, RE8. We're up to 9 now. Yeah, I forgot. Man, I'm really out of the loop with this franchise in a while. Alright. So, Resident Evil 9 will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2 as well. And so is Resident Evil 7 and 8. Very cool. Non-cloud versions.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke
damn,
new
7 and 8
ground
look
for the series,
really
also launched the
good
same
on
day.
Switch 2. They're running really pretty damn well. Wow.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, final announcement. The big one. The biggest one. Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem. Brand new Fire Emblem.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Your music's banging though.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
We have a little bit of an ensemble cast here, huh?
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign. That's I.
I'm vibing with this flamenco though. I'm vibing with the flamenco. Fortune's Weave. Brand new game from Intelligent
The
Systems.
years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
So this. So this. So this. It's linked to tree houses, huh? Interesting.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Very cool, thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Alright, plenty to look forward to. We finally got a release date for Prime 4. And I'm still not over that ditto human. That is weird and wrong, and I don't know how to feel about it. But also the game looks really nice and cozy, and we get talking Pokemon again, and that's the closest thing we got to Mystery Dungeon, god damn it. Alright.